Ah! All right. Adrian Nyce, Mouthin Out. I've been waiting for this interview for since last summit, Ugly Money Music Summit. Right. Who am I here with today?
My name Pooh Bear. I wear a red shirt with no pants, and I put honey on bitches and make them say Christopher Robin. You can follow me at Pornhub.com, OnlyFans.com/Pooh Bear. Ugly Money Nietzsche, Ugly Money CEO. We at the Ugly Money Music Summit. Let's do it.
Yes, sir, man. Look, you have been doing a lot of successful things, man. I'm very proud of you. It's very inspiring. You got people shouting you out on stage. Whole lot of things going on. Just kind of talk about where you're from and how you got to where you are, kind of briefly.
Well, I was an Army brat, so I moved around a lot as a kid. Originally from Virginia, by way of Augusta. Moved to Atlanta in 2015. I got signed by Push Management, that's 8 Ball and MJG. They gave me an opportunity, they gave me a shot, and I just, maximized as much as I could.
So now you got your own label, entertainment company, and you do different things. You sign artists, you host music events like this, you got your own podcast, which is going crazy right now. Who are some of the biggest interviews that you've had on so far?
Of course, everybody loves that Charleston White series. I think we've had him on the show 4 times. He's actually about time for him to come back. We've done Miss Deb's interview. Deb Anthony went crazy. We had a Shorty interview, hit every media blog platform. Young Jock. You name it, you know what I'm saying? If somebody's really moving around in the South, we try to get them on the Ugly Money podcast.
So, with all the things that you have under your umbrella, like y'all got a studio too, like what would you say is your favorite aspect of the many things?
Really, to be totally honest with it, it's really just working with my team. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with things in my mind, relaying it to my team, and watching us collectively together turn it to life. Like the Ugly Money Music Summit was a conversation 3-4 years ago with me and my team, and we're like, hey, we should just throw a summit all weekend where everybody can just rap for people and invite all our label friends. And to see it actually become a real thing, that's what I really enjoy, man. I gotta give all the shots out to my team, the whole Ugly Money Entertainment.
For sure. You definitely can't pull out off as much as you're doing without a team, and the summit keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger every single year. Who are some of the labels that are here?
Oh man, we got CMG in the building. We got Megan Thee Stallion, Erica Banks label, 1501 here. Badass Boosie label is here. Universal is here. Oh my gosh, new Generation Now, Willie Joe, Lil Uzi's label is here. There's just so many labels. There's so many to name. Like it's just connections and plugs, all at the same place. I pride this event on being a situation where you will make more connections and more relationships in one weekend than you might make all year in your hometown.
Right. That's a fact, man. We've been doing interviews, but we've been networking and everything too. And if you ain't been networking, I don't know what you're doing, for real. And so I heard you say this over and over again. The seminars and the panels is probably one of the most important aspects of this music event. What I'm gonna have you do, just give me like 3 pieces of advice you can give to up-and-coming artists who's trying to make it in the industry.
First thing is your network is your net worth. It's really about who you know, more than what you know. You don't got to know it all, but as long as you can call somebody that knows it, you can get every question answered. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you can call someone and get them to pick up the phone and hear about what you got going on. And even though we might not be able to make $1 today, we can make it tomorrow or maybe next year. So network for sure. Second thing I would say is bet on yourself. Never be scared. Never be scared to invest in you. You never lose. I don't care what nobody, you never lose when you invest money into yourself. Because even if it doesn't go the way you envisioned it, it's still an investment in you. You know what I'm saying? And the third thing I would say, man, just keep God first. Keep God in your life. It's a crazy industry. It can be extremely, dark at times. But I keep God first, man, and that's why I stay smiling and stay the man that my mom raised. Real talk.
And then what's next? What's next after the summit? We got summer coming up and then fall, winter again, but what's coming up?
We're about to launch Ugly Money Radio soon. I want to definitely do that. I want to actually host other podcast platforms and give them a voice and give them a platform to get their podcasting out. So I really want to go heavy in content. And in 2024, we're going to be breaking ground on our 20,000 square foot new studio. Because it's time to upgrade.
Wow.
So 20,000 square foot new studio. We'll be having the Ugly Money Music Summit at our own studio come 2024, and we're naming that the Culture House.
Damn, man. Look, I'm excited to see what's coming next. Y'all just keep upping the ante, keep upping it and leveling up. That's so dope. Any last words before we go? And then, just give them any social medias you want to drop, any websites you want to drop on.
Man, just keep working. And I want to shout out all my artists: China Monet, Moody, D Jizzle, Yellow Boy, my whole team. I got too many team members to name all their names. I'm gonna forget somebody, and my sister gonna be mad at me. But shouts out to the whole team. Y'all know who y'all is. And man, shouts out to the Mouthin Out podcast. We finally made it happen.
Yes, definitely made it happen. Adrian Nyce, Mouthin Out, and we out. Peace.
It's Adrian Nyce, that's what I'm riding out of eye. Interviewing your favorite guest while I'm trying to stay fly.